So I'm going to teach you how to tie your shoes. Because you can't go to recess when your shoes are untied like this. And you also can't go to recess when you're just wearing these. It doesn't work. First things first, you need to get socks. Then you put on your socks. Doesn't matter which feet socks go on. But you always have to wear socks. Otherwise your feet smell, and then your shoes smell, and then it's gross. Okay, so next, our shoes go on the right feet. See? Right feet. So your foot matches up with the shoe. It's going to take a while depending on how tight your shoes are. Cool. Now your shoes are on the right feet. But now they're still untied and you still can't run around in them. So I'm going to show you how to tie this one step by step. And then we'll do it again with this one, and I want you to practice along with me, okay? So first for this one, you pull it really tight so that way your shoe doesn't fall off while you're walking around. Then you cross them, kind of like this. And then the string that goes underneath, you loop it over and around. And then you pull it tight. So there's one knot, but we need a lot more knots. Because this, see, your laces are still dangling everywhere. So next, you take one lace and you make a loop out of it. In some things it's called like a bunny ear or something, but I don't care about that. And then you do the same thing with the other side. So now you have 2 bunny ears. And then you cross them again, just like you did the laces. And then you take the loop that was underneath and it goes over and around, like this. And then you pull it tight again. If the strings are kind of short and the loop pulls out, like see if I were just to pull like this and the string comes out and oh no, I don't have a loop. You can just pull this side too and pull it out and it'll untie. And then you can just try it again. So see, like this. One loop, second loop, cross it, over and around and under again, and then pull it tight. And look, now you have a very nice knot. Sometimes you can double knot it just to make really sure that your shoes don't fall apart. You do the same process all over again. That way you have 3 knots on one lace just to make sure your shoes don't come off. Let's try it again with this shoe. So what's my first step? You don't have to say that. The first step is crossing your laces. And then you take the bottom lace and it goes over the top one, under and around. Is the next step tying another knot like this? Nope, that's too many knots, and they're really small, so they're really hard to pick out, especially if you don't have any fingernails. And I know you don't have any fingernails, Landon, because you have as bad of a nail biting problem as I do. So next, after we tie that first knot, we make loops. So we make these loops, 2 of them, cross them over, under, and around. Look, now we have laces tied again. What you don't want to do is accidentally tie your shoelaces together, or tie them so tight that you can't pull it off. Like this. It's too tight. I don't have any fingernails.
Don't you just like pull on the...
No.
You like tie...
I double knotted this one.
You also tie them like really differently than how I tie them.
Yeah, I know, because I just do straight square knots. This is the problem. See, this is what you don't do when you're tying shoes. Tie them too tight. Okay, we're just gonna pretend. Oh, I got it.
Do you want me to do it? Okay, you
No,
got
I got it. I did it. Finally. Cool. So now you watch me.